Welcome to one of the most iconic homes here in Soto Grande Alto. It's going to be our pleasure to show you what 9.5 million buys you today in the market, and it's going to be a real pleasure starting off with this grand entrance into the home, which is unique and one that we really haven't seen yet. Now, before we continue, do give us a like if you enjoyed the intro of the house, and let's start the tour right here. Wow, amazing how the house is so separate from the main road, giving this entire courtyard not just a visual and beautiful aspect, but also the division between the main road and the house. Does that make sense, Patrick?
Yes, it does, Dominic.
And look how peaceful and tranquil. We have a pine tree, we have nice vegetation, of course a water fountain, ancient olive trees, and everything maintained in this very charmful way. Right over there, we have a little guest house with one bedroom and a living room area, which theoretically could also be turned into a second bedroom if need be. That main gate and that wall that divides the spaces is just majestic. And I love how you are sort of enclosed here before you actually come to the main house, which is right up front. Taking a few stairs down, we come to another landing from where you can go directly to one bedroom just there. We see the balconies of each of the upper bedrooms, and just there a water fountain and more olive trees and orange trees. It's so cool. This would be the door into the main house with just 1,100 square meters. Let's begin the tour. Wow, okay, this is the heart of the house, the entry foyer. What I like about it is that it's really centered, meaning to the right we have 3 bedrooms and the staircase that goes up to the first floor with the main bedroom. Right up front, the living room and the kitchen to my left. So kind of the heart, as I just said, from where you can really just go anywhere you want. Love the wooden trim on the walls, kind of spaces the section in, which is cool. We have the louvered dividers here as well, so if you want the space to be more private, you can actually close them down completely. And from here, I would say, should we start with the kitchen and living room area, Patrick? What do you think?
The living room area first.
Right up front, let's do that. Luisa Olazabal has done the interior design of this home, and I have to say, it is so iconic. It really fits in to what I envision Soto Grande to be. It has charm, it has character, and it's not overwhelming. We have a piano here, a stunning fireplace right there with the mantle out of marble. The wallpaper as well, by the way, has been specifically chosen for this room to sectionize it slightly more so that you do not get lost in the space. Big coffee table, 2 couches and 2 lounge chairs, and just up front a TV that also pockets into the cupboard. Pretty sweet. And the wallpaper, as I mentioned here, is the one that is supposed to help make this room cozier. You also have the wall trim and a super high ceiling here. Phenomenal. Pocket doors are present. They divide the space between the room that we have just toured and this elegant bar area. Now focus on the millwork we have here in this olive bluish tone. Of course, also the mirrored backdrop here, the bar set up with the alcohol. Of course, there are fridges on both sides, lounge chairs just here, and turning your attention towards the other side, more millwork with indirect lighting, a nice vinyl player. So kind of feel the vibe that you can enjoy here. Put some jazz on, drink some wine or some bourbon, and just relax.
This is cherry.
Yeah, that is cherry, but I was thinking of bourbon. Anyways, what do you think of the room, Patrick?
Very nice. A nice place to just, calm down after a whole day of work.
And if you want that privacy, you can close it down as well. And the materials the same as on the lounge chairs here. And from the other side, it's white, matching the wall painting here. Now, as a reference point, just there, we have the entry, the heart of the house that I described. We also have very nice arched openings here that have been paneled in with the oak wood, and just here a walk-in wine cooler. So let me just pop in here nicely illuminated. You've got great selections of wine here already. Rioja, Ribera del Duero, my favorite region for red wine, present here. And yeah, climatized. It's nice and cool in here, so it's a perfect space for you to start collecting your red wines and housing them there. Now, following this alley here, we come to one of the biggest kitchens that we have seen, so let's go. Firstly, coffered ceilings. I mean, how much character does it add to your second informal living room area, which is part of your kitchen square meter? And here, once again, we've got the oak millwork that is continuous with the fireplace just there and the TV setup, and just a great space for you to come and relax, have someone cook something in your designer kitchen just here. And I have to say, it's a bit of a clash. The home has this classic vintage modern look, and then you have a bit more of an industrial looking kitchen with the extractor pipes really hanging down. We've got a big kitchen island, Gaggenau induction, and of course appliances, as we also see here. It's a one big Gaggenau oven just there. Cupboards, drawers, and just there the dishwasher, which is quite nice actually, because they went for the same polished steel look as the vents for the extractor. Nice sink and your Sub-Zero fridge just here, which is one big piece of a fridge. Now to continue, we also have another countertop working space here with another sink, another dishwasher, which is more for your glasses. Here from Dunspan, also these custom-made seasoning items. This is actually from Bolthaupt, pretty neat. Lighting is also present just there. And right here, maybe you should do that section real quick, Patrick.
All right, let's go.
Right here we have another room, which in this case would be your dirty kitchen laundry room. Now here we have the garage. A quick look inside. Ample, I would say 3 cars could easily fit in here, and a couple of bikes, and of course a carport section just outside for more parking possibility. Now, if we were to take this door, we would come down to a little living room, bedroom area for the staff. We're not going to show it today, but just trust me, it is right there. What I very much like, Patrick, don't zoom out. Look at the tiling here on the wall. How much character does that add on to everything? That was a question.
To me, I thought to the audience.
So?
Yes, it does. I like it.
We have
too much industrial can be a little bit too hard.
Yeah, I think that's
Too much
why
brutalism.
they've done a great mix of both. You've got these kind of Japandi looking wooden stools here for the bar area of the kitchen island. The kitchen island is massive. I would say it's porcelain, yeah, porcelain countertop, and also these lamps here dangling down, pretty neat. Best of all, by the way, right here we have a little gem. Let me show it to you. Now, who can say that right in front, adjacent to your kitchen / living room dining area, you find yourself with a pond, nicely manicured garden as well, and a great space for the late afternoon barbecue cooking. Got a barbecue set up just there, or simply lounge on one of these chairs after you've had a good meal to eat. Now, Patrick, what's next on today's tour? Back inside?
Back inside, and then back outside.
Back inside, back outside. Let's do that. Now, before we leave the space, of course, we have a very beautiful dinner setup here with the natural stone table, the burgundy looking, or they are burgundy in color with the upholstering in a sort of bluish leopardy printed version, rug laid out entirely here. It's a really big rug that goes all the way to the millwork at the far end, light fixtures, and the vaulted ceiling, which adds once again all the character to the space. The exposed wooden bricks, the exposed wooden beams, gorgeous.
So you can eat inside and outside. That's why I wanted to take you back inside.
Patrick, you're very smart.
I know.
Otherwise, I would probably just create a maze and people would know where is what. Let's go outside. Now here we have the sort of, wait, this is completely bench made. A wooden dinner table authentic and rustic looking, adds to the charm and the character of this home. I love how all these little elements are continuous and they shape up this entire space. Now let's move a little bit further. We have the outdoor lounge area just here with 2 couches and a natural stone coffee table just there, and another setup on the other side. The reason for this here is right there by the window front, you have a screen that comes down so you can actually have a projector and watch a movie. If you fancy watching some Maro Brothers, you can actually do that too. Now here, nicely shaded, we have the second lounge area, which is just adjacent to the living room, the former living room we have experienced shortly ago. Lounge beds, and of course, best of all, a garden which measures over 5,700 square meters of flat area, and you have 2 garden landings, this being number 1 and a second one lower down, which is beautiful, and the grass is super well maintained, and the views to the Almenara Gulf are also priceless, and they just open up right in front of you. Patrick, the views, what do you say?
Amazing. And you're like sort of nestled in, so you know, you don't have too many people peeking in from the sides.
Yeah, and you have pine tree forests all around you. And like you said, you're kind of nestled into your own plot, and the utilization of this plot and the architecture of the home is fantastic. They really work well with one another. And here you get to see the classic facade of the house. We've got the Spanish tiling, the white coloring on the wall. Just there, the main bedroom. And yeah, I think I summed it up, no? What do you say, Patrick? It's hot. It's a summer day, ladies and gentlemen.
We were just about to actually cancel the shoot due to the weather, and then it broke through.
It did indeed. Where should we go from here?
Inside.
Inside. Let's do that. Back in here?
Back in here.
And of course, the glass sliding doors that we have here as well. Super cool. Now, I love the color coding of this house, by the way. They have used some very refreshing colors, and the pillows actually match the wallpaper, which is pretty unique. I like that. Now, here we are back in the heart of the house. We have just covered the kitchen, sort of informal living room, dining area, as well as the bar and the living room just here. Taking this passageway, we come to 3 further bedrooms, and taking the stairs up, we come to the main bedroom. But before we do, just here we have a guest toilet. And what I really like are these trims to kind of add warmth when you pass through. Now here we are in another landing. Little spoilers, one of the biggest indoor spa areas is just down this passageway here. Not that the biggest in Soto Grande. And here we would have bedroom number 1 in the main house. We have wooden flooring, and as you can see, the interior design is so easy and refreshing. We've got the bed framing, which is corresponding to the pillows. Really cool light fixtures on the walls. We've purposely left the cable sticking out to add to the charm. Cupboards just here, and there the ensuite bathroom. As you can see, we have a natural stone 1-sink vanity setup here. I love the natural stone backsplash as well in the shower area just here. And we get to see the sort of water pressure lasered inlays that we have in the stone here. So it adds a bit more of drama than just the toilet there. And obviously these classic looking door handles as well. Super, that was bedroom number 1. Let's explore more. Here we have the elegant railing that leads to the main bedroom. We're not going there yet. Let me first show you 2 further bedrooms, which are here. One to the left, one to the right. Let's start with this one. Now, of course, we have cupboards to the left and to the right. And this one is slightly more spacious than the one we have just seen. This one with the access point out to the patio that I described at the beginning of the tour. So it's kind of more independent. You can leave this bedroom and go straight out the house, and also enjoy those beautiful views from when you lie in bed. Once again, rug is laid out entirely. The minimalistic sort of interior inputs, such as this bench, add to the flow of the house. And just
easiness
here, yeah, exactly. And just here, the ensuite bathroom, once again, with the drawers just underneath, natural stone 1-sink vanity, nice mirror setup, and of course your shower and toilet just there. Now that was bedroom number 2, and just here we have bedroom Number 3. Here we have a dual bed setup. This is the biggest room out of the 3 we have just seen. And I like how the rug is blue and it corresponds to the wall coloring, which is subdivided between this bluish tone and the white. Of course, we have a little walk-in closet just there, a ceiling fan, and these are super handy and also very stylish. They look like palm leaves that waffle. Low desk setup here, nice niche with the same natural wood oak that we have seen on the door trims, and of course just here a 2-sink setup with the same rippled shelves here for your accessories, and a bathtub shower.
First bathtub, no?
Yeah, I think it's the yeah, well done. True. I didn't even notice that. Now the main bedroom, 1 level higher. Let's go. This is the landing here. We have 1 room there and the main bedroom just here. Let's start off with the main bedroom. Now you walk straight into the walk-in closet, and I love the wallpaper feature that we have here on the doors. The console right in the middle, little ottoman, and the carpet laid out throughout here and in the bedroom that we will just explore in seconds. Before we go there, of course, the ensuite bathroom is just here. And I love this 2-sink vanity setup with the legs out of wood holding it together, kind of royal. And the black in contrast to the wood just works phenomenally. We also have the trim on the wall here. Trimmed in are the mirrors. Look at the scones. How cool are they? Right there, we have the walk-in shower. You ready, Patrick, for this one? Let's jump in together. Walk-in shower, nicely plastered with natural stones. You're kind of in a marble cave with the shower head just above and the not see-through glass doors. Here we have a bathtub, and above the bathtub we have a skylight illuminating this entire area. And once again, the trim here continues with the backdrop of natural light, and in the niche here we have the gassy taps and fittings. And just here,
We go in there together as well, don't we?
yeah, let's go. Let's go inside. We have the WC just there. And of course, your bidet on the other side.
And the window.
And the window. Just that. So, let us know what you think in the comment section below of the main bedroom's bathroom. And now let's have a look at the main bedroom. Now we have once again the vaulted ceiling. The ceiling height here is double, super airy, and of course the bed right in the center. And they've really divided the wall with the trim and the backsplash wallpaper painting that we find here to sectionize the space. The rattan, as Patrick said, carpet laid out entirely, couch set up here, and a big window opening which illuminates the space from where you can look down onto your own garden is also here. And these bedside consoles, I wouldn't even call it a table.
I don't know how they got them in because they look huge.
Yeah, but that's what I mean.
Like
Those are the
one
ones that add the character, this rustic vibe to the place. And really cool light fixtures as well. Here we have a little terrace. Let's pop out. Now this terrace can be enjoyed by the main bedroom and by the other bedroom that we have on the other side, which is just here. So let's have a quick look. Now I'm gonna close it down because we have the aircon running and it's nice and fresh. Currently, this room is used as an office, but it also has its own private bathroom. So it could be an additional bedroom, maybe for your child to have them close by. This bedroom also enjoys a little terrace. It's part of those terraces that looked out, which I mentioned before.
To the patio.
Yeah. Maybe I'll quickly show it. I just love this front of the house. Can you imagine? Look at all this space. Can you imagine this is yours and you come here in the morning all relaxed and you just enjoy the greenery and the peace and tranquility you enjoy here?
It gives you really like a finca style vibe.
100%.
In the center of Soto Grande, basically.
Yeah,
Right?
and Soto Grande Alto with the pine trees all around, purifying the air. Beautiful. Love the doors, by the way. Now, as a reference point, I came up these stairs. Right up front is the main bedroom where we entered straight into the walk-in closet. This would be bedroom number 2. Look at the scones that we have here. The light fixtures are amazing. Natural light coming in through the big window just there. and the railing that leads you down to the main floor, where we still have the entire super cool spa area to show you. Very excited for this part, so let's go. The indoor swimming pool has 16.5 meters, which is a super big indoor swimming pool, and it's right here. "16.5-meter long salted indoor swimming pool." Now, if this space isn't one of the biggest spa areas that we have seen, then I don't know. Travertine flooring laid out completely, lounge beds also present, and just here we have more luxurious spa elements. The shower, walk-in shower, a hammam with beautiful mosaic, and of course a sauna, and for those who know, we prefer the saunas.
The last one is a toilet.
The last one is the toilet. Let's walk into the toilet together. I'm joking. But a toilet is always a must in a spa. Then we also have a 45 square meter gym just to the left with Leico machines. Now, 45 square meters for your private gym is not bad at all. 32 kilos, Patrick, is the maximum of weight. Is that enough for you?
Oh, yeah. For shoulder presses, not.
How much do you do on the shoulders?
No. I could do flies with it.
Flies are for the chest, right?
No.
What
else to do?
Ah, you could do how much? 32
Side
kilos?
Laterals?
I doubt that. That's a lot.
Of course I can.
I do it with 12.
Okay, let's go.
All right. Multi-functional
Peloton.
life
Ooh.
fitness section here, and a Peloton bike. Do you like them?
No.
You said, ooh, I thought you were going to say
Just
you
like
like
that.
it. All right, cool. Now this is the second landing, ladies and gentlemen. We have a Bali gazebo here for you to completely embrace the chill lounge atmosphere. Sunbeds just here, and look at the cool swimming pool that we find here with a flat area here to go dip in your feet. The tiling is kind of shimmering, giving this diamond look, and just there the big gazebo with a lot of fun things, and just a second sort of outdoor house, to be quite honest. A lot of palm trees to add to the beauty of the manicured garden, and here your outdoor lounge area. Now we have a big couch setup, 2 coffee tables, these lounge chairs right here. Of course, the TV setup mounted into the wall. Really
It's
cool.
a special one.
Yeah, it's a special
Special
outdoor
outdoor
one.
TV.
It can rain on it.
Yeah.
It can be cloudy. You can actually see.
It can
this
get a little bit
TV.
dusty.
Exactly.
And you know why it's mounted so deep?
No.
So you still have the views.
Oh yeah. And the views are gorgeous. That's the Almenara Golf right there. Ah, it's heaven. It's peaceful. It's beautiful. Love the tiling, by the way.
Really nice.
You know,
Deep
a nice,
dark color.
yeah, contrast to the vivid green. Bar setup just here. Another fridge. Of course, your sink. A nice hole that they kept open to still see the nature at the border of your.
Yeah, because otherwise it
plot.
would be just too much of a white wall.
You
And
said
thanks
it.
for these openings, you have a little bit of contrast. And then this nice piece of art in the middle, which should be the slogan of,
The Maro Brothers.
oh,
No?
or me when I smile.
Here comes the sun. Here comes Patrick.
And
Anyways,
ping pong. We are
and
big
a ping pong
pong
table.
I mean, me not, but Domi, he likes the ping pong.
I'm an avid ping pong player.
Yes.
I would play you, Patrick, but you would lose, and I wouldn't want to show you like a loser
I don't like
on
ping
video.
pong, I'm very honest.
Right, cool. Well, that is basically the second landing of the 5,700 square meter plot. And there is a third landing that we have here. Like I said, the topology sort of goes down the plot. So you had to build the house leveling down the plot. So you'd have the main house, then you'd have the pool section, which is slightly more extended. And then down there, the paddle court, as well as another bedroom that I would love to show you. So let's go. And of course, here we have the botanic greenery and garden that is continuous. We've got the passageway here, by the way, which is nicely sectionized with a metallic divider that also allows you to go up to the first garden landing or even outside. So if you have friends who want to come and play some paddle, they don't have to walk through the entire house. They can use the staircase, walk this way, and then just walk down the stairs and just
That's
look up.
very good for guests.
Yeah, and how beautiful this is. It's so welcoming. Palm trees and staircase that leads down. Let's have a look. Now, if you are a paddle player, let us know in the comment section and give us thumbs up, because having a paddle court like that in your own private home is quite a flex. And this one is definitely one I would love to play in. Maybe not now because it's super hot, but I would say when the sun starts to set and the air gets a little bit cooler, a perfect session would be enjoyed just there. Now, this is a fantastic space to cool off after a great session of paddle. You got some nice couch setups there as well, some storage for your paddle, and just here under the swimming pool, another bedroom ensuite that you're seeing in the detail shot for your least favorite guest, because this bedroom is the furthest away from everything that you get to see. And from here, the volume, the size of this home is flabbergasting. I mean, we have 3 levels that we have discovered. A lot of greenery, nestled in, like Patrick said, into the nature. A beautiful home, but it doesn't end here, because we still have a little backdrop garden area where we would like to finish the tour in. So let's go there now and show it to our dear viewers. Now, this would be a place I would love to come to in the mornings for peace and tranquility. Sit right here and enjoy my coffee, read a book, or maybe just browse through the latest comments that you guys leave so generously for us in our YouTube videos, and just, yeah, relax, laugh at what you guys say, get annoyed at all the stupid stuff you tend to also say sometimes. Anyways, now guys, thank you so much for tuning in to another Maro Brothers property tour here in Soto Grande Alto. This property is listed and for sale, and the contact details of both agencies are in the description box where are they, Patrick?
Okay, they are in the description box underneath this video. So please stay tuned for the following episodes to come of different properties around the world. Thank you very much. Like and subscribe. And again, what a house. And some of you viewers might remember that this has been filmed by us once before. Yes, indeed. This is an old production. We have taken it down because it has been fully refurbished. My brother didn't mention that, but I will.
Cool, Patrick. Thank you for that.
They have done a great job, for sure. And the house always had already a good substance. I like that.
It's a stunning house. It's iconic.
So stay tuned, guys, and out we are.
Did you just dab?
Oh no, dab is more like
Did you just dabbed? How old are you, man? Patrick's dabbing like they used to.
I think it's also a little bit of time, no? Because dabbing is it still in? I don't even know. Let's dab.
Patrick, let's make dab cool again. That's the Hercules pose right there.
I'm out.